I'm Victoria, and welcome to Fallout 4. Now, TLDR, there's a timestamp on screen, but before you go to that timestamp, listen. I've played the game before, I've played it a bunch of times, I know a ton about the lore, but I haven't touched many of the DLCs. This run is modded, but light modding, settlements, simple gameplay tweaks, and a handful of lore-friendly-ish weapons. No laser swords, no Thomas the Tank Engine, and you can find all the mods in the description below. I'm also going to skip the intro of the game, and I'm playing as a furry because my Let's Play, deal with it. Okay, for the long form, we're going to be going in no real big plans or objectives. We're not going to 100% the game, but we're just going to roughly do as much as presented towards us. We're going to read terminal entries. We're going to read notes. We're going to do some Radiant quests. I'm not saying run stuff for character A 1,000,000 times, but we're not going to ignore character A. And like I said in the TLDR, there's a lot of DLC content I haven't really touched. I've played Far Harbor. I've done the intro to Nuka World, but I haven't touched Vault Tech, and I haven't touched Contraptions and Automatron. Also, I played Fallout 4 before. More than a few times, actually. I know the lore, I know the world, and I've taken more than a few strolls to the Commonwealth. And I'll be honest, I do know what's going to happen, and I've completed the game with every faction. But I'm still going to play through it and maybe look a little bit deeper into things I may not have necessarily looked at before. Now, as previously stated, this run is modded. There we go. But I've tried to keep it mostly grounded, like workshop, settlements, gameplay tweaks, handful of lore-friendly weapons. By lore-friendly, I just mean stuff that could reasonably exist, like we have an M1 Garand, we have a Mosin Nagant, we have, I think, an MP5, we have some simple rifles, stuff that are from an era before the lore really diverged. So we're not doing laser swords, we're not doing replacements with a macho Deathclaw, we're not doing anything like that. So we're just trying to stay with the same vibe. And I do have more mods than are active, but I don't think they fit for my playthrough. But all my mods can be found in the description below, either on a doc or however I decide to upload it. So if you want them, go down there and get them. And yes, I'm playing as a furry. Deal with it. My playthrough. I'm doing it my way. My wasteland. We're also going to skip the intro cutscene because, let's be real, you've probably seen it 100 times because this game is a decade old. And if not, go look it up. It's really good. It's just, I don't care to show it because it's not very attention grabbing. Most people have already seen it. They're just going to be dragging on. They're going to skip anyway. So grab yourself a Nuka-Cola. Maybe grab yourself a bowl of sugar bombs. Kick back. Let's get into the wasteland.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
This mod right here, this is the Project Emilia
my turn, big guy.
Jackal race, which is probably one of my favorite race mods. And also, something I didn't mention in the beginning is that we are also going to be playing on a sort of neutered survival mode where we can fast travel and save. Just because I'm insane, but I'm not that insane. I love survival, but it's a little much sometimes. So you get to a point and you end up just feeling so defeated after you die and you realize you haven't saved for 20 minutes that you just want to check out. And so I'll quickly get this done, And
You are so beautiful.
yeah. So there we go. We're gonna go with this almost nuclear green. I think it looks nice, and it's Fallout, so, you know. And this right here is alternate start. I can't remember exactly what the mod's called. Once again, everything in the description below. This is the last time I'll mention it. I need to get VSync on.
Cryogenic array. Most residents must vacate immediately.
And welcome to hell. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Tunnel's gotta be
Start it.
somewhere.
Here we go. What should I do for stats? It's luck 5. I always take it easy early on, just because it's great. It's really, really good. And then once you get high enough level, you can start putting stuff into intelligence, and you can start getting the science and the gun nut and the nuclear physicist stuff. I think I'm gonna up my strength some more, and of course, put 9 into charisma, because I love charisma. And I think that looks about good. I may put 1 more into endurance. I said I did not mean to choose that. There we go.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate.
I always forget there's this other room in here. With some more jumpsuits. Let's put on a new jumpsuit. Oh, I don't have the Pip-Boy yet. Oops.
Critical failure of cryogenic.
So, I'm going to be sort of using this to figure out what my editing style is going to be, because I have no clue what I think I'm going to go with. Super edited, low edited, no clue. Vault 111 security instructions. Designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining the integrity, monitoring science staff. Coordination. Capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Daily monitor. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if 80% or more has perished. Security personnel. 8-hour rotation. Yep. The all clear message. Following a nuclear event, all tech will monitor hazards. Enemy invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, terminal will receive an all clear notice. May be evacuated to oversee your discretion. Yeah. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. They're expected to carry out research duties while awaiting, absence of an all clear. Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days. Okay. Security logs. Us and the icebergs. Eggheads, keeping them frozen for a big experiment. For a better future or something. I'm not going to bore you with the terminal entries for now. I do want to read more terminal entries because, yes, I've read basically all the lore. Well, not basically all the lore. A lot of the lore. But I've not gone into the terminals personally. And plus, there's probably some funny stuff.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
So as I stated previously, it is a neutered survival run. So it is still survival. But I can fast travel, and I can, of course, save. Like, I can quick save. But other than that, it's still survival. So I need to turn my VSync on really badly. I might have to pause and do that. But yeah, it's still survival. So I have to eat, I have to drink. If I don't, I start having issues. So we will be right back. We return. Just like that. That fixed the problem I was having? I'm not sure if that was just a me thing, though. Hello, Rad Roach.
Yeah.
That was really probably not the best idea, but whatever. We'll take all this Rad Roach meat. Hello.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
You know, I probably do know, but I'm not super familiar with what actually occurred in this vault. I've read it before, but off the top of my head, I am not certain. We're also using Fall UI, just because it's probably the best UI mod. How does this even get this filthy? What? Like, I know people haven't been here for a decade or more, but holy crap. Let's see. Overseer instructions. Okay. Under no circumstance is suspension to be disrupted. This includes the administration of life-saving measures, while the security terminal said if 80% are lost or greater. Insubordination or attempts to evacuate prematurely are capital violations. Unused cryogenic pods are the preferred method for cadaver disposal. Cryolator. Yeah. The protocol manual, is this the same? If I do the all clear? Yes. Okay, so we can... Overseer's log, preparations. Final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down at Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault Tech supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. The vault is ready to be opened. I can only imagine what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time, I almost wish I could join them and see the promises of our future revealed. October 23rd. It's happened? We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came. We had less notice than expected. Only Northagen was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly. Everyone made it. Even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things have happened so fast. For these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Systems malfunction. Strange issue today. With pod C3, subject appeared to be having heart palpitations. Nothing life-threatening, but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. Cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. Can I read? Holy crap. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in the Vault Tech's remote override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope that their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet. Even though we're nearing the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period, supplies were never intended to last much more than that. And despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we could just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear signal was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. Mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots! I will not open the vault door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining resources, putting the staff on a lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. People don't like it? Well, that's fewer mouths to feed. I'm such a good shot. Come on! Really? Just gotta prove me wrong like that? Really? I really appreciate it. Means a lot to me. There's a second rad roach in here, isn't there? Or is it just that one?
What happened here?
And how
Where is
exactly
everyone?
does... Oh, because
Jane.
this is also an evacuation door.
Emergency exit door override. Please contact your Vault Tech maintenance representative for...
See, I knew there was another one. I'm so smart. $64 kilobytes of RAM! Holy crap! We're living in the future! Oh, wait, no, we literally are. It's 2287. Oops. Let's see, let's put on the clean jumpsuit. Let's dump that one. There we go.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
No food or drink. Operational silence. Restrict movement. Overseer's permission required forward of restricted line. What's the restricted? Oh. Why is that all the way over there? Hold on. Oh man, I gotta read the rules. Oh crap, I can't be over here. Like, what is that? Anything in here? 10 mil. 10 mil here. Awesome. Now, I will say that I'm pretty sure this is the first vault in the series to be shown as an elevator down like this. And I think that this is probably my favorite vault design. I think 76 has some, but I don't know. Finished. Exit vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface.
And thank you for choosing Vault Tech. I love that line. The Commonwealth. Massachusetts, present day. Ooh. The AR.
Codsworth.
Miss Victoria? Just tending the garden, Mum. Though it is hard to be a green thumb when you lack the requisite digit, I'm afraid.
My God. They did it. All that fighting. And for what? Everything's dead.
Everything's dead? Ah, yes, the garden. The posies have been problematic, I admit.
Thank you for pointing that out,
If
Codsworth.
sir, we're here to help. Where is he, by the by?
Dead as hail!
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. They stole my baby.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
God damn it. Tell me what's going on. 200 years? That's insane.
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. Give or take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. You must be famished.
I can't ask him for a snack. Aw.
Codsworth, you're acting a little weird. What's wrong?
Mum, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing. And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Pretty sure there's a YouTube video on that. I don't know. Just get to the point.
Stop it. Get to the point.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
I don't know, Codsworth.
Follow me. Let's make this quick, shall we?
You know, I, for whatever reason, do believe that, Nate and Sean may not be present. I don't know why, that's just my intuition. but... Ah! Frickin' frick. I can't be that. There we go.
Nice.
Wow. That is the most I've struggled.
I sense picking up movement in another house. Follow me. What's all this then? Not this time.
He said the line!
Well, that about takes
Ooh,
care of
another
that.
one. That means it is time for Idiot Savant. There we go. I'll speak, or I'll go to Codsworth in a moment. This is a mod I have installed. It adds custom ammo for the 32. This is the one from Fallout 3, but I can also, I think, make it into 38 or
Miss Victoria,
44.
your family isn't here either. They're really gone, aren't they?
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there. And last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
I like these people already.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll get along then, and they can help you find young Sean. I shall remain here and secure the home front.
I hate the way Codsworth says Concord. Because I'm from North Carolina. We have a town here called Concord. I don't know if it's pronounced the same in Massachusetts. All I know is it is not pronounced the same here. And it infuriates me when I hear it. Like, I know he has a British personality and whatnot. And that's probably how they pronounce it, because I'm... Oops, I clicked manage. There we go. And I know that they more than likely have a Concord in Great Britain. But still. Let's get some of this scrap and see if we can make anything useful. I won't make you sit and watch this. So, yeah. See you in a moment. Alright, we cleaned up a bit. I should say, if there are any mods you think should be added, like, nothing super intensive or heavy, but just simple stuff, you think it should, you think it should be added, do let me know. Like, I may add scrap everything to this. Like, I'm not going to go scrap every building, but there are some things that I do not like. Certain pieces of grass, some of this rubble. So that's something I may install for the next episode, but yeah. Anything you think we should install?
Nice.
Do let me know. What am I looking for? Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Ooh, globe. There it is. Strength. My charisma at 10? What am I getting +1 from? This wedding ring gives me charisma. You are more charismatic if you are married. Apparently. I don't know why I picked that up. I don't need a casual outfit. Tea kettle. Alright, I have, I'm not doing much of anything, so I hope that's what you came to watch, because that's sort of how I play. Let's see. Improved energy resistance. I will make that. It has been made. Casual outfit. I don't need that. I very seldom wish to issue death threats, but, whatever developer at NVIDIA or Bethesda or both that decided that turning up the weapon debris FX in the settings causes your game to crash to desktop every 5 minutes. I've tried to cut it out, but I only just now figured out that's the issue, because whenever I went to change some of the settings in the vault, I decided, oh, that's off, I might turn it back on. That's why I was crashing. That is exactly why I was crashing. And you know what? I'm not very happy about it. But alas, we are fixed. Now the only crashes that should happen are from just regular things. Something lagging into the ground. Oh, hello, that scared me. Thanks, Bethesda. But that doesn't fix it! Help! No! Jeez. That didn't happen. That... Yeah, this is why I play on neutered survival, because stuff like that happens. Also crashes, because this is a Bethesda title. That little bugger. Where you at? Did you come from in here? There you are. Gotcha. Save. Get on the cooking stuff. There we go. If you're not an American viewer, that's realistic, by the way. You can find frag grenades in the trash cans. Hello, dog meat. You know, people are gonna absolutely hate me for this opinion.
Hey, boy.
I don't like dog meat as a companion.
You seem like an okay guy.
I do not like him. Well, I like him because Dougie...
Okay, then.
But I don't like him as a companion.
How you doing, buddy? Going home now.
You know, that opinion is really gonna get me killed or something. Red Rocket Terminal. Business entries. No more have to pay Corvega factory parts. Or Corvega factory parts. Next time they change the spec on a damn fastener. Rosa Weedo and Sanctuary Hills. Classic Corvega. Like I said, meaningless stuff like this I might not bore you with unless y'all really want. I do enjoy reading it, it's just I don't want to bore you. Here we are. Let me... Boom. There we go. This is why I could not play regular survival. I would go absolutely insane. There we go. That's how you do it. Is that 32 ammo? That was! This is a better weapon.
Hey, up here, on the balcony.
Hello.
Got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
What do we want? What do we want? What are we thinking? For now, probably Black Widow. And also, I'm gonna save. There we go. Screenshot for the thumbnail. That has oil. Adhesive. Just think of what I could possibly ever need. Or not ever need, but need in the immediate moments. There we go. Let's go help Preston Garvey. Ooh, he had, or I thought he did. He's supposed to have the militarized Minutemen stuff, but I guess not. He normally does. Maybe just a small mod conflict or something. I prefer militarized Minutemen because in my headcanon, when the Minutemen eventually win, or at least a good way through the war and the rebuilding, I like to imagine them encompassing trying to recreate the pre-war military structure. So because they have general, so I like to imagine that they are military. Oh, M1A, start quests. Good quest give you the option to show. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I like to imagine that, yeah, sometimes some of these mods. There we go. Don't make it craftable. I like to imagine that they are rebuilding basically the US military. But, like, in a way that the Enclave aren't doing. Ow. Holy crap, that's a modded gun. Yeah, the M1 carbine. That use 5mm? It does. It's like the first weapon in like a billion years other than the minigun to use 5mm. Awesome! We have a use for 5mm now. Let's get the fusion core. Everyone probably already knows this, but you can parentheses or the arrows or brackets you can click and they do things. Like, remove duds, and rarely they will give you back all your tries. I don't think I can complete this one because I've got no information. Let's see. Grief, likeness 0, waves. Alright, so does it start with a W? Worth and waves both have W's, that means it starts with a W. I think. I'm not dumb, right? Yeah. Worth and waves, so that means that... Worth, waves... Oh no, it's an S. Wait, no, am I... Where's my brain? Oh, I just... Maybe it's the... It doesn't... It's not the W. It's a different letter. So it's probably like 60. No. Fists? So the T. So it has a T. Which means it's... Or maybe fists is... Oh my god. Is it river? This is the hardest time I've ever had doing a freaking terminal. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Oh hey, look at this cool fact. And then I just... Okay, child. Takes. None of those two are right. Freeze. None of those two are alike. Tries reset. Gives. So... I'm assuming it's C. But there's no C. Is it codes? Cause? So it's not the C. Child had one letter alike. So it's not... Does it end with a D? Are there any words that end with D? This is... Field. Check. So it's not the E. Right? So it could be the I, or it could be the F. There we go. Finally! Oh my god! Wow. That's a humbling experience. I thought I was good at this game.
I'm telling you. Race the time's up.
I think I'm gonna go with leather. I think leather's energy, right? Radar 1-1. 1-3. Okay, so leather's just better.
Perfect.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Perfect.
Preston
Garvey.
Commonwealth
Minutemen.
God damn it.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
I have my own problems, Garvey.
Yeah? That ain't it. Like what? You help us, maybe we can help you.
My baby Sean's been kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
That's messed up. I'm sorry. I know how this world can be. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Tough break.
You don't know the half of it. Anyway, nope. We figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
So I guess it is just like a Massachusetts thing, saying Concord. instead of Concord.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis? Tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
That's some serious protection.
Oh, it gets better. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I don't know if I can help you.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Careful, kid. There's something coming.
Shut up, Mama Murphy.
And it's angry.
You all right?
Oh, no.
Okay, he's not alright. Staff Sergeant.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here! Show me that fancy. Hold up. Not a lot of
I love Power Armor. You know, you could say a lot of things about Fallout 4 and what they did wrong, but they did the Power Armor absolutely right. Alright. Time to get ready for the big fun. That's very, very lucky. Okay. I'm very, very happy that the death claw prioritized Raider. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. We good. What is that? Oh, that's an M1 carbine! What did they do to it? Look at this thing! Oh my.
Nothing there now.
I got a rank. Or a level. Let's put it into now. I'll put it into perception because I want to get the lockpick. A 38 carbine. Wait, hold on. That means I have... Because I can sell that to Trudy. Oh, that means I have 200 rounds of ammo for my carbine. I should probably stop running. I want to use this power armor for as long as I can. It's not going to be very long, but you know. It's what, you get to about, or just past, Gremlin Diner?
That was a pretty amazing display.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
I've always wondered about whenever he holds his musket like that. That beam in the front is not shielded at all, and so he sticks his hand in it. Or at least very close to it. Is that... like, is it... It's clearly electric... or... it's plasma, or electricity. I'm not a nuclear scientist.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
Don't give me that destiny crap.
I just saw you go toe-to-toe with a 20-foot-tall irradiated lizard. You telling me you can't keep an open mind after that?
It's all right, Preston. Not everyone understands the sight. But I don't need you to believe. I just need you to listen. You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Bullshit. You're trying to play me for a fool.
Oh, no, kid, no. The sight's sometimes foggy, but it ain't ever a liar. Your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
You've told me nothing. It's all just guesswork.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No. Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That jump
Addict.
is gonna kill you.
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna
That's the
die
same story every
eventually.
addict gives you.
We're
I
gonna
got the
need
sight. I could see the
My new
future.
friend here,
Your son's
he's gonna need it
alive.
too. Now
Heard it
let's
too many
get
times.
going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here.
Let's get going.
We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about.
Hand over the goods, you oaks.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
Whoa, easy there, Miss Power Armor. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
Now hand over your money. All of it.
Just keep calm, all right? Here. That's everything I have.
Now get the hell out of here. Both of you.
You gotta be kidding me. Fine. We'll leave. Where's my goddamn luck?
Another level right there. We'll put that one in perception too, and then that gives us locksmith.
Hey.
Can't believe you made that scumbag turn tail and run. Here, this is for you. Now, you ever need to trade? My shop's open.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A little bit of everything.
We'll sell the minigun. We will... I think that's about it. That's all I'm really willing to sell right now. I also have 2 knives, don't I? Yes. I will spend that on 2 stim packs. There we go. Thank you. That's how it's done. A new Coca-Cola Quantum? Dang. Where's my... Oh, hold on. There we go. How's y'all days going? How's y'all's day going? Hope it's good. It's not been good. Hope it gets better. I hope that I can just be either a little thing you play in the background or maybe a little bit of cheer in your day. Whatever it may be, you're watching this, you're listening to this, so I'm happy. I am thrilled that you decided that I was worth your time. And I appreciate that. I don't have the skills for this, do I?
Security's too tight.
I'm not smart enough either. I want that fusion core. Yeah, I mean, if your day hasn't been well, really sorry. Hope things do improve. Maybe your day's reaching an end. But hey, you got tomorrow to look forward to. Maybe hard, maybe rough, but just look for tomorrow. Whatever tomorrow means to you. Maybe it means literally tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow means when I finish this testing, or when I get this job, or whatever it may be. Just don't be harsh on yourself. Difficult as it is, this world wants to beat you down and beat you down and just doesn't want to give you breathing room. Don't let it. Be the best person you can be. Doesn't matter if that person is who you are now, if it takes work, if it takes a lot of work, if it takes a lifetime of work. Achieve it. But until then, be the best person that you can be in the moment. Because it might be a while before you are truly the best you can be. But you can always be the best you are right now. Little thing I've done to help me is smile. Even if it's fake. Smile. It helps. Not even kidding. Oh! Oh, God, stop! And laugh. That's another good thing. I mean, put on some stupid memes. And it really helps. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there.
For honor! For glory! We've got company! Exterminate! Send them back to hell! We're clear! Not getting past
There we go. Oh, cool fact. Paladin Dance, his Project Amelia replacer, I actually made. And I'm quite proud of it because I had to figure out how to do it. Talk to you in a minute, Dance. Also, the second he becomes a companion, his headgear needs to be gone. Because that looks awful. Project Amelia, only bad thing is, it really doesn't work with headgear. Holy crap. Hey, Dance.
Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra...
I'm gonna do something in a second.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may...
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
There. That's a little command. If you ever need to remove something from a character's inventory, you can run that little command.
Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I hate when that happens. Let me in. There we go. Hello, Reese.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do? Paladin Dance is waiting for you.
Oh. 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 Is that normal? I can't carry that many. Wow. Cool. This automatic one I think I'm gonna drop for this one. There's more here! Huh?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Not ready.
You ready to move out?
No.
You gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard, Doc.
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
I don't need a laser musket. Got this. Those fusion cores might be from the Ad Victorium mod. I'm thinking about it now because it does make edits to the Cambridge police station. And so, we'll start walking there while I do my outro. We'll save the game, and then we shall pick up next time.
We'll take this alley. Follow me.
I do certainly hope you guys enjoyed. I'm looking to make content again. I know I used to make some, and then I stopped, and, you know. Yeah, I hope you like this video in particular. Want to see more of it?
Arc Jet is a short
Drop
hike
it in the
to
comments.
west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting.
I'm gonna walk away so he'll shut up. Like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but it does help support and grow the channel. I have a level. I do. But it helps support and grow the channel. And it lets me know that you like this content. Well, if you like the video. If you subscribe, it means you like all my content. But yeah, take care of yourself. Have yourself a glass of water. Eat some food. Have a great day. Have a great night. Have a great morning. Have a great noon. Have a great anytime. Whether you're watching or you're not. And remember, I love you. Have a great night, y'all. Dance. Dance. Shut up. Bye, Dance.